Boogie, drop that beat.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Talking Out Loud with Miss Talkative. Everything I say is my own opinion, alleged, and strictly entertainment purposes. Remember, I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, let me know what you think. Now, I received a flyer in my DM, and it was from, shout out to the person that put it in my DM. But the flyer came from Latisha Scott from Love and Marriage Huntsville. And apparently, she had a retail launch in a beauty supply store for the 2 items that her kids have on their I can't call it a product line because they only have 2 items, so I refuse to call it a product line. But there are 2 items on their for the hair care. But they have just, what do they have? Some oil, some hair oil, and they have some moisturizer spray. But anyway, they just launched last month and they've already gone into retail. My question is, outside of this misspelled retail on the flyer, my question is for Latisha. Latisha, did you do your research? Because y'all just launched last month, and then, was it last month? I believe y'all just launched, and then this month, y'all are going straight retail. Latisha, did you do your research to see what your overall cost going to be, what your sales are for monthly, quarterly, yearly, so you'll know what you're putting out is worth what you're, bringing in? You don't even know if you could handle having an online store versus being in retail. Can you handle both of them at the same time? Why are you moving so fast? What's the rush? Why not learn your business? Learn the sales of your business. Should you increase? Should you decrease? You have 2 different packaging for your labels. You have the light blue and purple, and then you have the look like burgundy and white or fuchsia or something. But you just launched about a month ago, and you have 2 different sets of labels. Why don't you try to get it down to, and you probably couldn't decide, but you should bring it down to 1 label where you won't have this set, because you only have 2 items, so you won't have this label over here, this label over there. And when people go to purchase your items, they can pick it out right off the bat because of your label. Instead of trying to say, is this it or is this it? Why don't you narrow that down to 1 label? Next, like I say, you haven't even studied your sales. You don't even have enough research, in my opinion, to do the retail. I would have just stuck to the online stores right now until I was able to figure out what my bottom line is. What am I projected to bring in? Because you're going to have to make the demand of that store that before you're able to pay yourself out. And you don't even know what your payout is to your own company because you have not had enough sales. And and the only reason I say that is because you've only been available for the last month. So I would have done way more research than just popping up and going straight to retail. That's just my opinion. Next, I want to know, did you check with Stormy to see if she was okay with you going into retail? Because we all know, in my opinion, that that was Stormy's product that you are actually launching or relaunching. It's like Madani relaunching, because it was came from her. Don't know where she got it from, but came from her, and now you're relaunching it as your own. Did you speak to Stormy and let her know that you was taking her products into retail? And was she okay with that? Or was this the plan all along, where she told you go straight to retail because, you know, she brag about being into the big retail stores and Sally and Walmart and all that. So I wonder, did she tell you go straight retail because it's even better and not to deal with online? I'm just curious, but do she know? Because you see what happened to Stormy. She can't keep up the demand of the retail and online. Something, well, it seems like the online store side of her business always suffers. So you might want to look into that. But I'm just curious, did she tell you to do that, or did you ask her if she thought it was a good idea? And next, my question is, I was watching, shout out to Caramel Rail. I try to catch her as much as possible in the morning. But I know one of her videos a while back, she was talking about Wanda, how Wanda does not support Latisha in any of her business ventures or anything that she got going on. And out, you know, when she was making a video or whatever, I'm like, yes, that is so true. And, you know, that kind of like stood out and stuck in my head. And so, right after that, Wanda tried to come out and, you know, try to support, but it was fake, because we know she only did that because she had watched Caramel Rail dog her out about not supporting her daughter. But since then, what has she supported? Really, what has she supported? I looked on her page and I did not see Wanda mentioning one thing about her grandbabies launching their items in the beauty supply store. I'm like, Wanda, these are grandbabies. So I said, well, maybe she made a video about it, because, you know, she got her own YouTube channel. I went on the YouTube channel and nothing. I said, wow, ain't that about nothing? I said, so, even though, you know, when Caramel Rail was speaking about it, I'm like, yes, I'm like, that is so true. But now it's like, you would have thought, since it's a full launch with the 2 items, why? And because she was already called out and she tried to fake and go back and act like she supported when she really hadn't been. And, you know, when she get up there with Peggy and Betty, she got Stormy products. She shouted out Stormy products a couple of times, talking about that's what she used for her hair. So why didn't Wanda support her grandbabies on this occasion? Did you even make the launch, Wanda? Because I know Latisha had a whole hissy fit about Kiki not making her grandmaster appearance for her to get the the key to the city, as she stated. But I wonder, did Wanda even make an appearance for the retail launch for her granddaughter's 2 items? Because she sure didn't promote it nowhere. So I wanna hear, Latisha, your outrage for your mama, why she not supporting your daughter's business. I didn't even see Wanda support the Black Expo that came from your daughter as well. So Wanda, do you really support your daughter? Wow. But anyway, Latisha, I don't understand why you rushed to go into retail with 2 items. You should at least waited until you had a full product line. At least you should have included shampoo, conditioner, if possible, some edge control, but something more than just 2 items and you ready to go into retail. You really didn't do your research. That's just my opinion. I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know what you think.